Hello, guys. Happy Buck Moon, or as they say, Yippee Ki Mother. Yeah. Today is the start of Get Up Off Me Moon. What I like to say, get your ass up off me moon. Whatever negative energy, whatever negative entities, this is the night to burn. Get your brown paper bag, okay? There's some shit going on. Today I'm going to start off with some zodiac. Am I doing the zodiac? No, I'm going to do the tarot deck. This is the regular black and gold tarot deck, but I will tell you, I am a medium, not a tarot card reader. I use tarot cards for because you guys like visualization, and the cards do speak. They speak. Yes, I know regular tarot, but it's a whole bunch of shit that comes from these cards that that's not what they be meaning on the tarot sense. But that's the energy I get. So don't come to me later like that's not what that tarot card means, because I see that a lot. I'm a medium, not a tarot card reading. So ancestors and my and my protectors, please watch over me as I channel this reading. Please watch over me with your white light as I am channeling, and I'll be in a vulnerable state. Any dark entities, energies, people, whatever, please protect me with your black coat and do what you do. Help me channel these readings in peace, love, and truth. Ashe? Ashe. So today is the buck moon, guys, and we are bucking people out of our life. We are bucking things that no longer serve us out of our life. If there is a job that you are trying to go to, please believe me, go. This is the time. This is the time for new beginnings. Anything tonight is going to buck you into a new dimension, a new divinity, okay? A lot of you are elevating. A lot of you are doing your shadow work, you're doing your healing, and some of you, they're going to buck you into that shadow work, that healing, that removing trauma, so you can get to the next phase. So if anybody's been stalling on anything, whether that is to move out of your own damn way, move out of a job that no longer serves you, this is the time to do it. I believe in brown paper bags. They work too, and that's because they are strong. They are resilient. So putting your manifestation, what you want to happen in this life right now, on that brown paper bag is amazing, okay? The burn is amazing. It burns slow. And if you manifest with power and attention, it's going to burn like nobody's business under this moon, okay? But make sure you do it in the best and highest good of you. Make sure that you are not being any nasty or negative entities to anybody else. You just want whoever is doing anything to get off your ass. You ain't got to do shit else. Let this buck moon buck these people right out of your life. If you have a job that you no longer are aligning with, guess what? Write that shit down on your brown paper bag. So this moon can buck it out of your life and bring you. See, one thing the buck moon does, it not only buck things that we no longer need out of our life, it also buck things that we need to come into our life. That's why a lot of us is going to get new love, new jobs, new money, new energy, all that good stuff, okay? But make sure that when you write and you manifest, whatever you're removing, make sure you replace it with something better. Just don't say remove this job, okay? You don't want to remove a job and you know your ass don't got another one. Now you manifested them for to remove it. And guess what? You got a job and you get fired. Now you don't got no job. Be careful, be mindful that our mouths is power. Be careful, be mindful that we do things that we need to do, we need to say. And spirit, if it's heavy on your heart, then do it. If there's something else that you don't need to do, then you don't need to do it. Okay? See, you can't make this shit up. All right, Spirit. As I'm pre-shuffling, I forgot. Got to put it back here. That is the Knight of Swords. Fast movement, changes, rapid. Okay, opportunities, direct, assertive. Now, again, I'm just shuffling. Um, because a lot of these cards were mixed in with other cards for other readings, and that card came out. Again, it's about a new time, new opportunities, new growth. Okay. And if it comes out again, you already know. Just saying. Oh, it popped in today. What I say? The moon. One thing about the buck moon, it also, whatever secrets need to be known, they're going to buck it out there. Whatever things that you need to be known, that's illusion, that was deception, that was fear, that was imagination, will be illuminated at this time. You will see certain things, any anxiety, insecurity, insecurities that you have, then you need to ground them at this time because they are heightened. Okay. Ooh, Ashe. Is there some people out here that has some really high anxiety, and that's the buck moon again. It's to push you forward, and we are elevating, we are moving you fast, so you get that heartbeat that you can't explain, or those chills, Ashe, that you can't get rid of, and that's because they're elevating everything fast. Okay, next one is the Six of Wands. Okay, that's again victory, award, success, winning, good news, all that good shit. Okay, everything that you have been waiting for, fame, recognition, confidence. If some of you don't have confidence, write it down. Let the buck moon help you push you into your confidence. Ooh, Ashe. There's some people out here that needs to actually maybe go to like a class for how to be a leader is what I'm hearing. Okay, how to be a boss. Maybe there is excuse me, I'm choking off of that. Somebody needs to speak their truth too. Somebody's got some shit they need to say and they don't want to say it. Stop worrying about fear of other people's feelings when they are affecting yours. Speak your truth. Okay, there is like a class or something about being a leader. Maybe there's an opportunity at your present job that helps you be a manager, some training of some kind. Ooh, okay, so some of you need to check that out if you are in a place where they provide extra training for the next step up. You need to be doing that. Okay, the next one out is the Empress. Yes, a lot of you have elevated. Okay, a lot of you have elevated. Abundance, creativity, beauty, happiness, all that good shit is happening. Okay, these are great cards. This is a good energy. Again, this is the time for everybody to buck shit that's no longer that's no longer serving them. These cards are flying. Justice. Hmm. Whoever has been waiting for, there is a lot of things going on in the world. There is some people with inheritance issues, whoever that is for. If you have an inheritance, that you've been fighting for a long time, or some kind of upcoming thing that's happening, but it's with money. So a judgment, that's what it is. There's a judgment that's going to come in your favor. And maybe you've been waiting for this for a long time, like almost like a job. And this job has been fucking with you and not giving you money, and they owe it to you. Maybe something happened, okay? Maybe because of their negligence, there was consequences. All right? That's for somebody else. That's very specific. David said that was very specific. Knight of Wands, being hasty, energetic, charming. Listen, this is happening now. Whatever you've been sitting on, whatever you don't want to know, is going to happen. Hey, it's court, and yeah, they have those classes coming up. Okay, so if they have those classes coming up, sweetheart, then take it. It's for you. I don't know who it is, but somebody is watching you in the job, and not in a bad way, but almost like they've been waiting for you to apply. Ooh, Ashe. Yeah, you need to do that. And yeah, those classes is coming up soon. So if they giving you open room to apply, then it's room. And honey, you gonna win in court. The world, completion, success, achievement, travel. Yeah, everything's gonna be all right. The sun, happiness, joy, fun, optimism. You know, you just this is a time for a new you. Some of you have really been holding on to things that you cannot control. Okay, let it go. This is your time. Some of you have been not doing these things, going to these classes out of fear. Okay, like you got to make sure that you do what you feel. If it keeps eating at you on your heart, then do it. Then do it. Don't not do it. The next one out is we got the sun, and then this I can't even see. We fell out. And the nine of pentacles. Like good times is happening. Good things is ahead. You just gotta trust yourself. Whoever this is, a lot of you are in this fearful energy. Of course, is it fearful to not understand what's gonna happen? But if it keeps eating at you, if it keeps growing at you, if it keeps bothering you, it's it's there for a reason. That bother is there for a reason. Something is bothering you to tell what's going on, okay? Next one is partnership. A lot of you are coming out of old partnerships. Again, with that whole thing, new love is coming. Let the past go. Whatever it is that hurt you in the past, whew, I shake. Whatever it is that hurt you in the past, move on. Move on to this new, because some of you already met this partner, and again, y'all gonna fuck it up. Don't fuck it up, okay? This is a good person. Maybe you have been so traumatized by your past relationships. This person is too good to be true. Spirit saying they true. Spirit saying they real. They gonna give you love. They gonna give you respect. They gonna honor you. Like, stop being scared. Oh, I love this reading right now. Ace of Pentacles. Listen, collective, okay? I It's a lot of good stuff happening, and about goddamn time, because there's been too much dark energies around everybody. Like, this whole world has been going through some shit. Okay, so we need this buck moon. I need everybody. If you manifest, then you better use it. But remember, it only works if you have good intentions in your heart. Don't think you're about to buck nobody into poverty. You're gonna get that shit bucked back on you, okay? Just saying. I don't know who that's for too. Whoever nasty and evil thinking about some evil shit right now. That's who I'm connected to. Ooh, Ashe. Oh, gotta love coffee. I love this reading. New financial opportunities, new jobs, new money, comfort, stability. Some of us out here are bougie, okay? We are bougie. We want certain things. We like to live a certain lifestyle. You're going to get that lifestyle. Whatever you've been pushing through, whatever you've been trying to get through that's been hard, tiring, hurtful, okay? Spirit said you got the strength. The strength card, okay? You have the strength and ability to move on. You have the strength and ability to move forward. Grab strong on a whole of what you imagine in your head. Okay, some people think those things be just flukes. If it stays on your heart, if it keeps popping up in your head, it's something you need to do. Okay, it's something you need to do. A lot of you have been shown a lot of discipline. A lot of you have been when people have been knocking you the fuck down. You've been pushing, you've been saying screw you, all that shit, and you've been pushing. Spirit is about to bless you, okay? Spirit is about to bless you for your faith, for your undenying faith that you knew that things was going to go. Like, I love this reading. Like, you can't, the star card. Like, this shit is like, oh, you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. That's again for your faith. You just can't make this shit up. Some of you have been going through some really bad crap. Okay. A matter of fact, let me rephrase that. Spirit said a lot of us has been going through really bad crap. Okay, everybody going through something. Okay, so there is people that have been waiting for they just do. You are going to get it because of your faith, because of your the peace that you hold in your heart, because you're a good person. You don't bother no fucking body, and people keep fucking with you, and then when you spaz out, ooh, Ashe, then they want to know why you spazzing out. I'm spazzing out because you fucking with me. You gonna get your peace, okay? Whoever that's for. And I'm gonna tell you, there's a lot of us right now spazzing out. We don't give a fuck. There's a lot of people awakening right now. There's a lot of people that's loving on themselves right now. Self-love, okay, is the key. Love yourself, okay? Yeah. You just can't make this shit up. This is going to be beautiful. Okay, this is going to be beautiful. Four wands, your self-esteem. This is a lot. There's a lot of cards that are came out here that's about self-esteem. So I say to you for coming out of the dirt, whatever you've been coming out of, and building your self-esteem. Okay, building your success. Oh, I said sex. Somebody wants sex. Oh Lord, I don't want to channel that, y'all. Somebody about to have some sex. Get off of here and go have some. Get off my ending. Six of Swords, okay? Healing. Again, a lot of you have been through some stuff. Spirit is letting you know your healing is coming. Your peace is coming. You took the time to walk away. A lot of you walked away from a job with just faith. No other job. I promise you a job is coming because you ain't been out of work that long, whoever that's for. There's a lot of you that ain't been out of work this long. Some of you lost your job because maybe the company closed or somebody was doing something bad with money. Maybe there was somebody not getting their checks or something of that nature. No W-2s. Oh, I say. Queen of Cups. There is somebody's grandmother around you, or nope, Spirit said that's a grandmother. Somebody has a grandmother that they need to go check on. Okay, that's your person of wisdom. That one makes you, and maybe you haven't seen your granny in a while, but she's not deceased. Ashe, you need to go see her. Whoever that's for, you need to go see her. Go take your time and get that wisdom that you need, that push you need. Maybe you've been down and staying away from family because you've been in hermit mode. And you've been by yourself because, you ain't want to talk to no motherfucking body. Sometimes that happens when we go through shit, right? Yeah. You've been contemplating. You've been contemplating a lot, okay? You've been sitting there doing a whole review of your life, okay? Two of Wands. You've been making changes, looking at yourself, anticipating anew, saying, what is it that I do that I'm making these choices? Because, after a while, it's not force, it's a choice. When we don't change and we keep on getting these signs to change and move forward, then it's choice to stay there. Ooh, I shake. It's choice to stay stuck. It's choice to not move forward. Now you're making a conscious choice because what God gives us, free fucking will. You can do whatever you choose to do, but if you don't move forward with perseverance, with knowing that whoever you pray to got you, you ain't going nowhere. Knight of Pentacles. Like, this is a great reading, y'all. This buck moon has power. If you never believed in anything I said, ooh, I shake. Listen to me very carefully. This is the buck moon. Whatever you're scared to do, even if you don't request it, I promise you, if you got spirit guides that want you to move forward, they're going to push your ass. You're going to skin your knee. That shit going to hurt like nobody's business. But they're going to get you where they need you to be. Some of you already went through that already. Some of you done been dragged like a motherfucker. Like, okay, spirit, I heard you. I'm getting out the way. Okay? Some of you need to bow down. Some of y'all need to get on your knees and bow down because some of y'all are hard-headed. And and you see the signs. I'm telling you, the buck moon going to move your ass. It's going to move your ass. Yeah. See? In reverse. In reverse. The Five of Cups in reverse, okay? When it's upright, it means loss, sadness, abandonment issues, I shake, despair. But when it's in reverse, it means moving the fuck forward, accepting help. Somebody's stubborn. Go to your grandma. Go to your grandma and talk to your grandma. You need help. You need help figuring this out. Somebody need to talk to their grandma because grandma gonna give you the wisdom. I miss my grandma. And though she talked to me on the other side, ain't nothing like that hug that you sit there and watch them and they watch The Price is Right and shit. Maybe my grandma was that old, but whatever they like to watch and just vibe with them. They really have some knowledge for you, okay? Hmm. Okay, we got the Six of Pentacles reverse. I don't feel that that's your energy collective. This is somebody else. Um, Somebody maybe in your, again, for a job, abuse of power. Maybe this manager was going overboard. Ooh, Ashe, that's what it is. It's a manager who's going overboard, okay? Made you feel less than. That's why all these self-esteem is there. A lot of y'all done went through some bosses who've been full of shit. I so get it. That's why I end up working for myself because I knew I couldn't do it no more. Either that or I was going to go to jail. So I said, you better move. You better move because you're going to slap the shit out of somebody. And that's a lot of you been like, they are playing with me at this job. There's a lot of people that are facing a lot of people with co-workers that ain't shit. And like I said, and I just realized this because these tarot cards got what they are at the bottom. And on this one, the Six of Pentacles reverse, it also means extortion. So again, when somebody lost their job because somebody was doing something with some fucking money they ain't got no business doing, okay? And maybe you at this job and you underpaid and you had debts, okay? I don't feel that's for you now, but this also could be something that you were going through and you had debt, okay? And you've been trying to get a loan, but your credit is not high enough, okay? And or you've been underpaid, okay? You got a lot of things going on and nobody is helping you whatsoever. The hangman in reverse. Again, indecisions, indecisiveness, okay? Self sabotage, imprisonment. Get out your own fucking way. Move your ass, okay? You know that job ain't no good for you. You know it is toxic. When you go home and you still arguing like I should have whooped that bitch ass, and when you go in your house and you can't hang that up, then that's no good. That's toxic. They might pay good. Some of y'all ain't get paid shit. Okay, and I get it. It's a job, and we get it. You got to pay bills, but a lot of you are struggling anyway. And some of you got some places y'all have to move. Some of y'all looking on Indeed and passing by jobs. You know that's for you, but you're scared to move. You don't even got any interest in this job right now. Now it's like you slapping the goddamn alarm clock like 700 times because you don't want to get up. You hate this fucking job. Get out of your own way. Yeah, see? Four swords, denial. In reverse. In reverse is denial, procrastination. Again, I don't know who I'm picking up on because all of a sudden the energy shift to it was good and beautiful and prosperous. So some of you are still needing to get out of your own way. Some of you have been dragged right now, and baby, I understand you're about to have a mental breakdown, a burnout. Talk to somebody. Don't lose your faith, okay? Oof, I should. That was somebody specific. Don't lose your faith. You have to have mental strength. You have to talk to somebody. Maybe that's that person that need to talk to their grandma. Okay? Everything's gonna be all right. I'm gonna pray for you. You're gonna heal. You just have to have the strength to move on. You have to have the strength and stop doing shit you don't got no business doing. Yeah. A lot of you are heartbroken. Three of Swords in reverse. Of course, Three of Swords in reverse is about an ability to let go, not going pain, releasing pain. Maybe a lot of you might need to go do some shadow work. Okay, there's some of you out there that do not know how to heal childhood trauma. Okay, none whatsoever. None, 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 none. Not at all. You can't do it. You just refuse to do it. That's what I see. It's not you can't do it. You know there's some things that you need to let the fuck go of in your childhood. When we get grown, we are responsible for our own freaking stuff. Like we are responsible. Like you can no longer move forward, keep harboring on the things that happened to you. Okay, it happened to you. Did you confront that person? And if you can't, this is the time to do it. Maybe they're not here no more, so you can't confront them. So goddamn it, write a letter. Dear, make sure you put their name on that motherfucking brown paper bag. Write it out. Say everything you didn't get to say to this motherfucker in person, okay? Every hurtful word they said to you, everything you need to say goes on this paper. And then you're going to fucking burn it from both ends under this moon, okay? And you're going to say, remove this out of my heart right now. So mote it be. Easy, simple. Easy, simple. Let go of that pain so you can move forward, okay? Then you want to do something else. You want to forgive yourself. You did nothing wrong. Whoever you picked, whoever you chose, whatever job you chose, shit. We do a lot of shit. This is life. It's not about how you go through life. It's about how you get out of it. You know, some of us, we lose our way. They don't fault you for that. As long as you come back, okay? Now, some of us won't get out our own fucking way. And guess what spirit do? They drag our ass. They gonna drag you, okay? So I don't know who's not getting out their own way, who's self-sabotaging, but you need to let go. Again, 7 of Cups. Confusion. A lot of options, decision makings, fantasy. You living in a fantasy world. This shit ain't real. Whatever you seeing, whatever you're wanting to happen, spirit saying let it go. It's not real. Okay? Whew, chills. Spirit also saying for somebody, this is not your person. So a lot of you is about a love. Oh God, I'm gonna have to pull out some love cards. Yeah, because if you let go of certain things, then you'll get to a reunion. Okay, some of y'all have somebody that you know who they love you. You know who it is, and you ain't trying to, you know, you ain't trying to rock with them or something. Something about they, maybe you don't care for their friends or something like that. But again, you're not dating their fucking friends. You dating if that person is too much into their friends, you don't need to date them no way. Just saying. They don't got no one more. Yeah, Ace of Wands. You can't make. Again, you got to get out of your own way. You will have victory. You will have new beginnings. But if you don't move, how they gonna give it to you? If you don't release the things that no longer serve you, how they gonna give you anything? First of all, they know you're not ready because they try to get us to surrender and release on our own. You know, they give us that again, free fucking will. But nope, most of the time we be like, nope, I'm still not ready. We see shit after shit. Take off the rose-colored glasses. If you know every time you go to the goddamn water cooler, right? And Shelly is sitting up there, I don't know who that's for, that was specific. And if Shelly's sitting up there talking about your ass like a dog, you can feel it. I don't care what nobody say. You don't have to be like me to feel that shit. Somebody talking about you. You can feel it. Somebody talking about you like a dog when you pass by that water cooler or whatever that is that you pass by. Maybe it's a break room, I see. Ashe. A lot of you getting talked about the job, and you know that person don't like you, and it's okay. Like fuck that job. If it's a job to you where you really don't want to get up in, then that's not where you're supposed to be anyway. You're trying to go into your career. You're trying to go into your new business. Okay. Maybe some of y'all need to start your own business and you won't because out of fear. Maybe because you couldn't get that loan. But if it's a will, it's a way. I promise to you. I promise to you, if it's a will, it's a way. I literally was sick with breast cancer. My dad dying of brain cancer. And I believe in prayer. And I believe when time is up, time is up. And unfortunately, my dad time was up. But I pushed through it. And I didn't have no loan to do anything to make sure that I did anything. But I pushed through it. And spirit bless you all the time. Long because I knew I had faith. I had faith that everything is going to be all right. Working as a manager at a Dollar Tree was fucking daunting. Okay, no matter what you did, you probably was never doing right. And I literally had to say, all right, bitch, this is not for you. You gonna hurt somebody. Especially when you are busting your ass at a job and then they come at you like you ain't even doing shit. Yeah. Somebody is into nightlife. I'm doing the What's the Vibes Dex. There's a lot of thing going on. A lot of y'all need to be careful at night, okay? I'm not sure who still like the club or I got the party, but Spirit is saying you're going to the wrong parties. Ashe. Some of y'all going to the wrong parties. Y'all need to be there. Some of y'all have some credentials that if y'all got caught at this party, whew, y'all would be in trouble. Okay? So I don't know who that was for. That was very specific. So stay out of that shit. Go to good clubs, go to lounges, go to hookah bars. But you ain't need to be in the hood. You know your ass ain't supposed to be in the hood all the goddamn time. And not saying anything about the hood. I was raised in Brooklyn, New York, and New Jersey. I stayed in the hood. But there's a certain time in our life that we can't do that. We can't jeopardize ourselves. Especially when I ain't talking about no hood club that y'all can be all right in, because I done went to plenty of hood clubs and it'd be nice. But some of y'all going to some fucking shit hole in the wall and it stay having trouble. It stay fighting. I don't know who that's for. That's very fucking specific. Stay your ass out of there. Just saying. Ooh, antisocial. Like I said, a lot of y'all been doing some review on your life, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. Like a lot of you said, fuck that, leave me alone. I'm by myself right now. You don't want to talk to nobody. You don't want to talk to no friends. Maybe you confused. Maybe there's a lot of you have went through. Look, listen, I was just about to say a lot of you been going through attacks. Psychopath. A lot of you been going through some real psychopathic people in your fucking life. Maybe you had somebody who wasn't good for you, maybe abusive. Again, survivor of domestic violence over here. Get out. If you're not out, get out. And let me tell you something, mental abuse is just as bad. I would rather fight. I didn't like to, but I knew I would rather fight than all that mental shit. I had a low self-esteem back then. So all that mental shit fucked me up. Like, it took me forever to do the shadow work on that shit. It took me forever to do that. But once I healed, shit, he off. Like I said, yippee ki bitch, this is the time, okay? This is the time. So some of you have been going some real shit where this person was mean and nasty to you, and maybe you got out of it and you're okay. Or some of y'all still stuck. Some of y'all still stuck. I don't know who that's for, but I promise you they never change. They never do. They never do. They never ever change. They say that shit, but they don't. Okay? And everybody say, yeah, everybody changes, but when this person has some issues with them, some issues, some real issues, and you know that. I'm hearing bipolar. I'm hearing personality disorder, okay? This person might have been molested when he was a kid. And you know this, and you know their family is toxic, okay? And you be like, well, they just get mad. They go, get me out of that energy, Ashay. I pray for you, baby. Wow. The next one is intimacy. Again, somebody's going to have a new love coming in. A lot of you are getting new loves coming in. Mutual respect, closeness, unity, okay? Y'all getting new love coming in. Somebody who's going to be equally yoked, on the same page as you. And again, some of you got some daydreaming on your head, okay? And I don't get this as good daydreams. I get this as delusion. You seeing what you don't want to see. You is the writings on the wall. Yeah, see? Suffering in silence. Don't suffer in silence. Get out your way, sweetheart. Get out your own way. Maybe you had something that you was dreaming about with both of these dreams coming out. You got daydreaming and hopes and dreams, and then broken dreams. So maybe you had some dreams that something or someone was going to work out and it didn't. That's life. And I'm sorry, but it's time to move on. Some of you have been suffering in silence too damn long. And no, I can't tell you when to heal or when to move on, but sometimes we have to stand up. We have to let that go so new stuff can come. And again, if you can't, go speak to somebody with some wisdom, a friend. Who I'm sorry, it's hot. Some of you done had an epiphany. Some of you said, oh shit, I see it. Some of you got some talents that you didn't even know how to do. Maybe you did a project. Oh, look at that. And you did it so fucking well. And Spirit is saying, tap into that. Yeah. There's a lot of court going on, legal paperwork, lawyer court paperwork. There's bitter and angry people. Like I said, you might have somebody in your at your job, in your home, or in your motherfucking energy. Some of you don't even know who this is. They are competition with you. You ain't in no fucking competition with them. You don't even know what the fuck is going on. And they bitter and they angry and they petty and they doing petty shit. Somebody salty as fuck in your energy. Those people that you're passing by, talking about you, fuck them. To me, if you can't say it in my face, you can't do it in my face, you're a pussy anyway. How about that? Tell it like a TI is. I ain't about worry about nobody that's gonna have the balls as grown as we are to talk to me to my face, not behind my back. Consequences. There's a lot of people, again, there's some negative people in your energy, and they gonna get justice. If somebody had a project and this person tried to sabotage the project, it's gonna come out. I shake. Somebody's playing real lot of games and they gonna get themselves fucked up. You might have to sue this person. Then there's some of you that again made some bad choices, or you had somebody in your energy that played games with you, mixed signals, all that shit, and now there's consequences for every action. Okay, remember also Mercury is about to be in Saturn. Um, yeah, Saturn is a Mercury, and I think that hits on the 13th. That's all about karma. So you talking about a buck moon and fucking karma? Yeah. Hmm. Somebody about to get fucked up. A whole bunch of people get look. You can't make this shit up. Karmics. They are bucking these motherfuckers out. Ooh, Lord. Listen. I got a potty mouth, y'all. So if y'all want to hear cursing, this is not the place for y'all. Because I'm a grown ass woman. I'm gonna say it how it is. This is not. This is not funny. Like literally, there's karmics all in the energy. Okay, all in the energy collective, just like nobody's business. Haters, third parties. Trust me, lessons is going to be learned. Everybody about to get what for. So if you been doing sneaky shit, they're about to get your ass. Yeah. Rumors, gossip. Yes. Why every time we gotta get back to this energy? We're doing good. Sipping. That's because they thinking they slick. They sipping they tea. They think they fucking won. They didn't win. They being fucking cocky as fuck. They ain't win. You gonna smell the roses. You gonna be all right. You gonna Spirit also saying some of you need some sleep. Some of you ain't getting no sleep. You got a headache. Oof, I say. You not sleeping right. I'm gonna just like Spirit is cutting up tonight. Where we at? That's because all this energy. This energy is about what have you learned? What are you gonna do for yourself? What choices you gonna make? Oh, yeah, running. A lot of you running. You moving your ass. Escape. Okay. No more making excuses. And then there's some people who's literally trying to pack and run. Like if you got a job that you're in court with, they tried to run. Whoever was doing all this money laundering or whatever, they tried to run, but they ain't about to get away with that shit. You're gonna get justice. Some of you are gonna get apology because of course we're gonna be in Mercury retrograde, don't matter what planet it is, motherfuckers gonna try to return and say sorry. Okay? A lot of you have been actually waiting for that sorry so you can move on. But just remember, sometimes we don't need closure. Okay? Sometimes we just need peace. You don't need closure. You just need to move the fuck on. That's it. Clingy. Yeah. Some of you got some real nasty people in your energy. Okay? But they're about to go. They're about to go. Karma is served. Karma is served. It's coming. Yeah, possibilities. There we go. Let's get some good energy. Let's get these fucking fuck boys out of our life. Fuck girls, whoever they are. Let's move them motherfuckers, okay? Possibilities. You got dreams. You got dreams ahead, okay? Things is gonna happen for you. You got you got to believe in yourself. Whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, you have to show the universe that you want it. You have to start looking for that paperwork, researching about what you need for this kind of business. If there's equipment, buy little things. Here, I sell candles and stuff. When I first started, I just bought one mold, and then you make a little bit of money, and then you buy two mold. You let the universe know that this is what I'm heading to. Okay, and they provide. Next one is boundaries. A lot of you have been practicing strong motherfucking boundaries, okay? A lot of you are enough is enough. Again, Oya is on earth right now. I checked. She is fucking picking up and putting down. She is throwing tornadoes. And then Yemaya is going to come in and wash it away. And yeah, they all going to drown. Whew. Ashe. Enough is enough. Defend yourself. Speak up for yourself, okay? Stop letting these motherfuckers get away with shit. Listen, there's a way that you can say stuff to people without saying nasty shit to people. I do it all the time. Call it nice nasty, right? I've been a manager in a lot of fucking companies, and I've always been off from the bottom. I'm just that bitch. I cannot be ruled by people. And you, me, Sean, even if you don't pay me enough, I'm gonna get to the top. I shade. That's what I do. And there's a lot of you out there, okay? A lot of you need to defend yourself. Don't let people take advantage of you. You got fucking people that's on your team and they're not pulling their weight. Cut their ass out of your team. You know what to do. Some of y'all feel bad because Sheila got no babysitter and shit, but she keep being late. However, she on time for the club. Cut that bitch out. I don't know who that's for. I don't know if that's her name or not. That'd be crazy if that's her name. That's the second name I've called out. Wishful thinking. Some of you are again in denial. Some of you want wait a minute now. I say some of this is not your energy. This is somebody who wants a second chance. Again, Mercury in retrograde. Wishful thinking. They've been thinking about you long. Some of y'all got this call already. Maybe you're about to go on a date. Then have a nostalgic feminist, deja vu happen. Yeah, there's a lot of mask energy. But those masks about to get cut the fuck off, okay? All this hiding and concealing and throwing your rock and hiding your hand and being passive aggressive, all that shit about to fucking end. Like, please believe me, yeah, block. Some of y'all got some motherfuckers blocked. Move on, okay? Nothing to say. Stop fucking calling me. Leave me the fuck alone. Y'all was like, that's it. Boundaries, okay? Some of y'all got people blocked like a motherfucker because you're about to be established. You're about to move on to a new life. That shit about to be good. Ashe. So Spirit says you're created about to, when they say form a table in front of my enemies, I swear to you, it's never a lie. You about to eat in front of everybody that thought you was a failure. Everybody who thought they was smarter than you, that was better than you, talking about you, doing all kind of shit. Please believe me. Love affair. Some of you, again, is in this love affair and it's dirty little secrets. And maybe somebody's on the down low. Oof, I should. Okay. Some of you are really questioning the person you with. Maybe you know some little dirty secrets about them that you kind of question. Again, no judgment here. It is what it is. You like what you like, but speak it out. Let the other person give that choice that, yeah, I want to do that with you when you doing all this other shit. Don't take it upon yourself to do that. Some of y'all, that's y'all. Don't shoot the messenger. Just saying. It's a lot of dirty little secrets about to come out. Why? Because we are in Saturn. This is karma motherfucking time, okay? Nurturing. Some of you are looking to be a mentor. Again, also, I see wisdom again here. Somebody needs to go visit an elder, even if it's not your granny, because I don't feel her anymore. But a lot of you need to go visit that person that holds wisdom for you, that person that you can talk to, that can give you some insight, okay? And I don't know, a couple of you witches, y'all need to go to your grimoire or your family tree. You know what to do, they say. You know what to do. Some of y'all need to stand in your power. Maybe this shit been going on too long. So y'all need to go into your family tree and nurture some shit and talk to sit with your spirit guides. Let them give you that wisdom. For those of you who don't have parents or grandparents here on this earth, some of y'all are strong manifestors. Some of y'all got witchy like qualities. Some of y'all are have some of the clairs going on. Sit. pray, whatever you do, manifest, talk, speak your piece, be specific. Spirit don't know, I don't know, or maybe they want specific. So perfect example, if you trying to get your dream husband or dream wife, don't say I want them to be established and a lot of money and take me everywhere, or just give me the card when I want to, because remember, you asking for a superficial motherfucker. Then you're gonna have somebody who work all the time, and then you still lonely. Got those abandonment issues. So be careful. Make sure you know this person is balanced. Ask for balance in a relationship, okay? Make sure they have time for you just like you have time for them. Because yeah, a lot of you in your divine feminine energy going on. Some of you are pregnant at this time. Some of you are broken, shattered. There's something about things that's going on that it feels like a nightmare. You feel like a failure. But Spirit's saying have faith, okay? Because again, you got a soulmate coming in. And some of you got a soulmate coming back. Twin flame, friendship, romantic partner. Here we go. Let me know about this. Oh, my ears are ringing. Now it's time to put out the woman. You're drowning, okay? Some of you are drowning in this soulmate relationship. Some of you are drowning in the fact that this soulmate relationship did not work out the way you want. But let me tell you, if it didn't work out, it was karmic. Even if that is your divine person, that means they're not on your level, okay? You overextended your time, it says, okay? You see that? She's under the fucking water. You are drowning. Let that shit go. Rock bottom. And then somebody have people in their energy. Again, this karma shift gonna put their ass in rock bottom. Whatever they wish for you, they about to get back. So if they wish you for you to be in poverty and lack, they gonna get it back. If they wish death, I should. I'm just saying. Everybody want to play in the graveyard till it's time to lay in the graveyard. Then everybody want to say sorries and shit, doing fucking shit they don't got no business doing. Yeah, oh, don't let me get on that. Today, it's happening right now, okay? Good vibes in the moment, okay? Because these thrills, again, there's people in your energy with some addictions. They make bad decisions and you keep continuously cycle, okay? There's a lot of lust going on around you, okay? And people doing all kind of shit. Sitting on somebody they don't got no business sitting on, or sticking it in where they don't got no business sticking it in. And coming home to you. And coming home and laying with you and they doing that shit. Yeah, they two-faced it. Some of you got some double cheating, lying, backstabbing bastards in your motherfucking energy. Spirit is saying move, because it's karma time. Move out your way so you won't get that karma. So we got to understand that when we are in our way, that karma can hit us too. You know that person or that job is low vibrational. Move the fuck out the way, because what came out next? Chaos. Like I said, Oya is here and she picking shit up. Upheaval, disaster, downfall. They are going to prepare a table in front of your enemies, okay? Because they can't eat with you. Okay? Some of you need to leave a person alone. They can't eat with you no more, sweetheart. They can't. Because they're about to experience the downfall. And there's a lot of you who have left that. Okay, you have moved on with your life, and you about to let them. You about to see their karma. If there's any of you out there who've been broken, shattered, and just heartbroken and tired and just really, really down, depressed, okay? I promise you, if you think they're getting away with it, no, they're not. They're about to get theirs. They're about to get theirs. We used to say, I'm go for mine. So you might as well go for yours. Because upheaval is coming. And again, if you're in a job that's no longer serve you, guess what? They're going to upheave you out of there because something is going to happen. Something is going to happen where you can't stay there at that job. So some of y'all need to start looking for recharge. Breathe, let go, clear your mind. For those who you got out of this, it's time to recharge. Go somewhere. Go visit your granny. Go visit your mommy. Whatever you're going through, and if you can't get out of your head, sweetheart, talk up. Speak to somebody, okay? Don't go through that shit by yourself, because some of you are suffering in silence. Any more for these cards? Yeah, harmony. Peace and harmony is going to be restored. I promise you. This chaos that's here, okay, it is for those who were fucking with you in your life, for those jobs that you know, because I promise you, you leave this job, that chaos is going to happen, okay? You might have been the one that's holding this job up, and they will act like you don't deserve anything. So Spirit is saying, okay, we'll move your ass and let them fall. Let that job fall. You know they can't do it without you. Don't feel bad. Since love keep coming up, I'm just going to do some romantic Asian cards. And then I'm going to go back to my money and career vibe cards because I want to hear some good stuff. This love stuff, everybody's been brokenhearted. Like, there's a lot of negative energy going on. I can't tell you how many people I done clean because of witchcraft and shit, because they can't get it off for years of doing it. Like, people are ridiculous. Witchcraft on your person, like all that shit about to stop. Everybody about to bow. Whoever you think that got away with some shit, they fuck with your heart. I promise you, they're about to bow. Especially if you're a good fucking person. Now, listen, if you're a bad motherfucker and the one that's fucking with people, don't think that karma coming for your ass. Don't shoot the messages, just fucking saying. Like, let's be truthful about the shit. There's some people out there with some nasty energy, and the karma is coming for your ass. So if you ain't been doing people right, karma's coming. This is how you're going to tell. All those people that was in your life talking shit, watch they fall off. All those people that they car gonna break down, like all kinds of stupid shit. Because again, if they was wishing lack on you, they gonna get that lack. That job is gonna get somebody else, and ain't gonna be nothing like you, and they gonna be mad as fuck because this person gonna be fucking up all the system, all the software, not doing shit, not delegating a goddamn thing. Passion. You're about to get some passion finally. Some of you don't even know what that is. Some of you don't even know what dating is. Okay? Some of you haven't been on a date in a long time. It says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. A new person is waiting for you. You just got to get out your own way. Yep. You deserve love. Again, that's about self-esteem. Somebody needs to do their shadow work because you deserve love, okay? You deserve love. You are lovable. You are kind. So whatever this relationship did to you that think you don't deserve, you do. You do. You deserve a new beginning. You deserve this. It don't matter. Yes, he retreat. And I get more than just retreating. Maybe again, some of you need a date. Maybe you're about to find out a romantic date, okay? Ashe. Maybe some of you are going to do a picnic. Okay. It's time to disconnect from the world. I love the mountains. I love going up into the mountains and just being quiet. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm just up there. Just chill and vibe. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You have to love yourself. You have to sit with yourself sometimes. How the fuck you gonna sit with somebody and you can't sit with yourself? Make that make sense. Tell me that. Tell me, how can you really sit with your partner that you supposed to be love, and you can't even sit with yourself for self-love? Ashe, talk that shit, spirit. Codependency. Yeah, some of you are, there was addictions, okay? That was affecting, there might have been a lot of drinking. Somebody is drugs or sex or needing to be around people, partying, gambling. There's all kind of addictions, right? Some of us have some. I love coffee. I'm addicted to it. I love coffee. And when I go home to New York, it's legal. Just saying. I love going up there. Engagement. So if that's my addiction, so be it. We all got them. I'm a Starbucks fanatic. Somebody's getting engaged. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Some of you are getting engaged. Ooh, I didn't even get a chance to. Hold on, guys. I don't know where that card goes. And if it flew that far, this was off for somebody. Trust. Some of you don't trust motherfuckers no more. And I get it. Trusting is hard. Trusting is hard. It really is. It's hard when you've been broken. When somebody done kicked you in your back, you feel like I'm never going. You are losing faith. Trust. Okay? It says this situation is calling for you to have faith. So whatever is going on in your life, honey, your faith will speak volumes. Okay? Give your relationship a chance. For those of you who are running from this new relationship, because you deserve love. Work on your partnership. For those of you who feel like you're slipping away, maybe in this retrograde, y'all get it together. Everybody come around. Start talking more. Communication is key. They don't know how to help you if you don't communicate, and that's for somebody. You sit there with a chip on your shoulder and they don't know nothing about me. Well, you ain't say shit either. Just saying. You ain't say nothing. And then some of you scared as hell. Yeah. Past life relationship. Again, a lot of you going through a past life relationship. You know this person before. Maybe you feel very comfortable. Maybe you feel like it's going too fast, moving too fast. Yeah. Wedding. Some of y'all get married. This situation involves marriage. Some of y'all about to get married. Y'all don't even know it. Maybe this person has been working a lot, and that's what they've been saving for. Oof, oh shit. Or some of you are married already, and y'all been going through some things, so you get it together. Yeah, soulmate. This is your soulmate. Some of you called in this soulmate and you're hauling ass because of your broken heart. I have shadow working class. Just saying, you should go on my website, check it out. I'll be announcing that soon. I'm full right now. The class is full, so I'm trying to start another one in July or August. Hopefully, we'll see how this class goes. I don't like to overexert myself because I do a lot of energy healing in that, and it's very emotional. But I can help you through it. Make the effort. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So again, if this person is heavy on your heart and you want to be with them and you feel it, but you're scared because you've been burned, take that fire away. Stop, forgive yourself. Because a lot of us were like, I didn't see it. I know. Can't believe I stayed that long. Okay, that's where you was then. Okay, forgive yourself. Let go. Move on. One more time. Worth waiting for. Whoever you've been waiting for, it's coming in. A lot of you, again, have been in isolation. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So if you felt that you wasn't going to receive love, get love, or don't want to express your love, I think I got that yesterday too. But somebody said, I love you, and then they just, I like you too. This could be the one. It says you already met the romantic partner you seek. Listen, if you're scared, I get it. That means you got some healing to do. Let that person know. Be honest with them, saying, I have some healing to do. I'm fucked up. And I bet you if it's the right person, they be like, well, let's work together because I'm fucked up too, right? You know, a lot of people go through things and then sometimes we help heal. And then some of us get this person already healed and help us move forward and heal. Okay. Some of you need that person in your life that's going to help you. Okay. They're going to hold your hand. They're going to tell you, this is how I survived. I was there before. You're going to have somebody to talk to with that wisdom and knowledge. Okay. This could be a friend. This could be family. This could be a loved one. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Some of you want children and somebody don't. Or you have children together. Maybe you're not spending enough time with each other. Whew. I say that's what it is. Maybe you got a busy life, a lot of kids. I get it. I got four. It's hard. But you need to be, it's a balance in life. Everything is a balance, okay? Flirt. For those of you who are in a marriage or a relationship already, flirt with each other, date each other again, make it exciting again. Okay, Spirit is saying extend your lighthearted energy to others. Some of you are mean as hell. You better get out of that. Just saying. But if you love that person and you want to make it work, then make it work. Okay? Heart to heart conversations. Be honest with yourself. Be true. Okay? Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Do not lack clarity. Okay? We only got a couple of minutes. We're already into an hour. I'm going to close this out because I have other things to do and more clients. I'm going to get some angel number cards to close out this reading, Spirit. Give me some angel cards, some messages for the collective that Spirit needs to say. What's the overall message that Spirit needs to say? I know I did that too much. Look at that. What is going on? That's funny. 1144. 1144 mean mood swings. Again, some of you are needing to work on yourselves, okay? Mood swings, respect, family, constructive outlook, quality. Focus on your needs, your desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. Try to have fun. Think of positive thoughts, okay? Positive attracts positive. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or addition to your family. Like I said, some of you pregnant, you don't know. You need to go take pregnancy test. Good vibes will speed up the process. Again, stay positive in your life. 1010. Okay? Soul mission. Independent, soul mission. Okay? Alone time, learning, healing, aspirations. Take a few deep breaths and focus inward. Again, a lot of you need to meditate. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. Okay? One more, Spirit. 555. Compassion. Says love, affection, compassion, kindness, attention, and self-love. Again, do the shadow work. Work on yourself. You can't sit with yourself, then you can't sit with nobody else. And that's real talk. It's not going to work. You don't even like your fucking self. Why would you be in a relationship? Just saying. I don't know who that's for. Ashe, there's a lot of you out there that just keep jumping into relationship after relationship. You don't give yourself time to heal. You don't give yourself the time to know each other or nothing. Just saying. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just a vessel. It says several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift towards greater optimism, self-assurance, and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Ashe, I'm just going to leave that there. I thank y'all for tuning in. I'll be back soon. I see you. I love you. And to all of you, peace and blessings. Ashe.